They've done a deal with HBO where they can now stream Game of Thrones just hours after it's aired in the US. Hand gestures. And now for your people who learn about the latest in gaming news, get ready to get funky. It's the SAMTIME News! And it's game time. Hello, welcome to the SAMTIME News. We get the latest and greatest news on video games. I'm your host Sam Takare, aka SAMTIME. And this episode is brought to you by Out of Place Shirtless Man. Let's get into some stories. Praise the Lord, Game of Thrones will soon be able to be streamed illegally down here in Australia.
I'm telling mother.
The company Quickflix, which is like an Australian Netflix where you can rent movies via post or online now with streaming, they've done a deal with HBO where they can now stream Game of Thrones just hours after it's aired in the US. Hand gestures. This is very good news and it helps combat piracy, since Game of Thrones was like the most pirated show ever. I mean, probably ever. It's been pirated a lot.
Yar, give me your show. I'm a pirate. Yar.
Because, you know, none of us really want to pirate. I mean, we want to have a good feeling inside when we get stuff. We do, don't we? Because the current argument for all of us is that, yeah, we would like to do this legitimately, but it's just so much easier to pirate. I mean, OATMEAL had a fantastic comment where they described how much easier it is to do it the shady way rather than the actual legal way. Let me summarize it for you in a funny voice.
Ooh, I want to watch Game of Thrones. I know, I'll go to Netflix. Nope, can't go to Netflix. Okay, iTunes. Nope. Right, Amazon, let's go. Oh, damn. Surely Hulu Plus. Oh, it's just redirecting me to HBO Go. What, I can't buy it online? I have to freaking upload my cable service or whatever they do in America.
I'm already a Quickflix subscriber for the delivery of movies, so maybe I'll upgrade to this streaming account so then I can watch Game of Thrones nice and legal and I'll be happy. But you don't have to be subscribed, you can just do pay-per-view with the Game of Thrones.
You can't.
So good on you, Quickflix and HBO, making a good deal. Shows that you're being progressive in this new media age and you're actually trying to combat the whole piracy thing.
Yar, piracy, yar.
Sorry, it's just the inner pirate in me gets a little...
Yar.
Oh, last week I reported about Psy's new single, Gentleman, which is quite a catchy number. Well, it turns out this song was actually banned in Psy's home country, Korea, for an obscure reason. It wasn't because of his baggy pants, product placement, or just being an all-round jerk.
No, something far more sinister.
Psy, I hate to say it, but Psy... he kicked a traffic cone. You monster! You kicked an innocent cone! Yeah, it turns out KBS, the Korean broadcasting system, is like funded by the Korean government, and they don't like their property being destroyed in such a leisurely, fun manner. They think it might promote other people to do it. This could be the new trend, cone kicking.
No,
Don't kick that cone. In the latest news, Reese Witherspoon and her husband were arrested for DUI and disorderly conduct. Oh my god, breaking news! Psy kicked a traffic cone! Psy just didn't follow the old Korean adage, don't kick cones in Korea. Shame. Okay, I should probably now talk about some gaming news since this is a gaming news show, so I will, but not quite. Pokemon. See? Pokemon. So you've probably seen the super viral video of how animals eat, where these guys are just be a bit stupid on pretending how animals eat.
I want to see how animals eat their food. Watch closely.
I think it's been blown out of all popular proportions. I mean, it's a good video, but it's not like fantastic or magic. Although it has spawned a funny spin-off of how Pokemon eat. It's quite hilarious, I must say. My favourite is Abra. Yeah, so this Dominic TV guy is kind of riding the popularity of this Mr. Epic Man video. So that's the key of getting a lot of views on YouTube. You kind of just parody an already popular video. I gotta make my own. You wanna know how SAMTIME eats? Continuing on the line of Pokemon, the new Pokemon X and Y is gonna come out later this year, and they've revealed a new Pokemon in that Pokemon game. They haven't released the name, but it does look a lot like Mewtwo, except they've just moved the handle to the head. Mew Girl. Hey, who's the Mew Girl? Ooh, but I tell you what's really classy, Pokemon with mustaches.
Yeah. Ooh, Bulbamo, Charmander, Charmander.
More gaming news, there's gonna be a downloadable content for new Super Mario Wii U Super Mega Ultimate. What? It's gonna be Super Luigi. It's it's going to be
New Super Luigi U.
Mamma mia! So with this download, the whole overworld map is the same, but the levels have changed. You're playing mainly as Luigi. He can do a new super jump where he flutters in the air with his little legs kicking like a Luigi. And there's a 100-second time limit on all the levels. Now, nothing makes me have more fun with a game than having a goddamn time limit. Not to mention more of those big goddamn blobs. Now, they didn't mention multiplayer, and I'm feeling since it's Luigi-based, it's only going to be single player, but I wish it's at least 2-player, because me and Ben Time had so much fun playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii U, and it'd be so good to have another co-op game, and then we could even record it, do some gameplays. Oh, it's so fun. And me and Ben Time had fun griefing John Time in the game, just like throwing him into some lava and stuff. But John, he was more of a fan of the single player game, so he'll be a fan of the Virtual Console, which is coming out for the Wii U this week. Yes, you can play all the classics, and I'm looking forward to Super Mario World, which is quite a good game. All those Yoshis, they should bring back the coloured Yoshis, that was so good. And also Kirby's Adventures looks like a fun one. Takes me back. The sword, the freezer, play a little bit of Eat the Egg and Dodge the Bomb. And of course you'll be able to play all of these Nintendo classics on the gamepad, so someone else could be watching something else on TV and you can be playing on the gamepad. I said that quite fast, didn't I? And now to move on to one of Nintendo's competitors, Microsoft. It's been rumoured that Xbox developers started work on like a smartwatch, which is some fitness accessory for the Kinect.
Get your new box watch.
So yeah, I wonder what capabilities this watch will have, because that's apparently going to be the next big thing aside from the Google goggles, is like smartwatches. I do foresee smartwatches having one fatal flaw though.
I'm now going to use my smart box watch. Oh, that's right. My finger's too goddamn big.
When a screen gets that small, you know you're in some trouble. It's very small. It's very, look, so small.
I can't. There's no way I'm gonna come outside my box.
That's been the SAMTIME News. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to subscribe if you're not already part of the Funky Army to enter the competition giveaway. I'm not sure what the technical legal term I'm allowed to use. For a Steam game, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a Steam game to one of those 1,000 subscribers. But you know what, I'm feeling crazy, so if you recommend a friend to subscribe to SAMTIME News, then send me an email saying you have done so to samtimenews@gmail.com, and have like, if you want me to leave a voicemail, I can leave like a voicemail message for you in a funny voice, if you want me to do a funny voice.
You've reached the voicemail of Baji Baji. Please leave a message after the beep.
Or I can do the SAMTIME voice. And it's voicemail. Hello, welcome to the voicemail of Baji Baji. Please leave a message after the beep. Or whatever, so if you want me to send you a soundbite within the next week, it might not go on forever, but at least for the next week, if you recommend one of your friends, shoot me an email and say, look, I recommended this guy, how about you just say this sentence for me? Cheers, Sam, and I'll send you the audio file. How about that? Sounds good. Why not? Stay tuned for Funky Time, SAMTIME, signing off!
Subscribe today.
Funky Time! Quite good. Quite good, that one. Splendid. Splendid.
Hey, you're not going anywhere, airplane.
Just your dog about Star Wars, Star Wars.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
And of course you'll be able to play all of these. And you know how Russell Crowe got angry that one time and threw a phone at somebody? Wasn't that weird? Well, it's nothing compared to sidekicking a cone. Kick that cone right now.
Yar, I'm a pirate. I like it in here. It's comfy.